If you need to carry two phones on the go for whatever reason, Peace is the simplest solution. This is how it works. Take the SIM card out from your work phone. Put it in Peace. Connect Peace to your private phone via Bluetooth. And now you can get rid of your work phone. When your friends or family call your private number, "Hey, I'm in a shoot right now. Can I call you back in a minute?" Or your boss calls your working number, it all happens in one phone. Via the Peace app, you can control all the settings of both your numbers separately. Manage your contacts, send text messages, basically just work your phone like you normally do. Peace is so small it fits easily anywhere. You barely even know it's there. Oh, one last thing. When your phone and Peace are over 15 meters apart, Peace will ring to prevent you from losing your only phone. You can also use Peace to look for your phone, just like you would your car in the parking lot. That way, we make sure you have one and only one phone on you at all times. Likewise, if Peace is in your wallet, you can use the Peace app to look for it. So it's nothing big, just this Peace right here. And it will certainly make your life a little easier. Thank you. Sorry about that. Hello? Yeah.
So you've got those truly wireless earbuds, but are they truly practical for all that you do? While truly wireless earbuds are great, we know the 2 to 3 hour battery life isn't going to cut it in your busy lifestyle. After all, who can afford to stop what they're doing to put their headphones back in a case and wait for them to charge? Not to mention, some of the truly wireless earbuds are simply not designed to stay in place, making them less ideal for traveling, hiking, biking, marathons, fishing, camping, rock climbing, hunting, kayaking, and many other parts of your active life. I mean, you wouldn't eat soup with a fork, right? So do yourself a favor. Skip the hassle of trying to hunt down the left earbud you lost 3 days ago and get the best solution for your kind of life. The i10 Power Series TTC 210 headphones. These aren't your grandma's cans. How so? These connect to the power port on your smartphone or tablet, giving you the powered difference. What's that? I'm glad you asked. The Power Series headphones bypass your smart device's jack in favor of its dedicated, amplified, 24-bit DAC, capable of unlocking 3 to 5 times the sound quality from your music, taking it from Turtle to Testarossa. This high-fidelity sound fuels the precision-engineered dynamic drivers, providing a superior audio experience that pumps out a boosted bass with crystal-clear highs, sounding like Lil Metro Boomin and Adele just had a baby in your ear. You couldn't pay your Bluetooth or jacked headphones to pull this off. To boot, you get built-in noise cancellation without having to carry around a battery the size of your dad's fanny pack. Want more? Well, we're taking less. These tree huggers only take 2 to 5% of your battery life to power up, where Bluetooth drains up to 30% just to connect to your phone, making out better than the X in the Divorce. And that's not even talking about having to make sure another device is fully charged before leaving the house. Not convinced? Well, can your headphones do this? MRC, Magnetic Response Control. Answering or hanging up a call, pausing or playing your music has never been easier. No more fishing in your pocket while your girlfriend's waiting on the line. Live your life to the max? Turn down for what? These bad boys are sweat resistant with ergonomic tips designed for the ultimate in-ear stability, keeping them exactly where needed so you don't miss a beat. Continuing with the engineered quality of the Powered Series line, these Kingslayers are made of military-grade, high-tensile nylon braiding with steel-reinforced connectors and aluminum shock-absorbent housing, strong enough for your everyday life. Available in 4 colors for your Lightning, micro USB, or USB-C smart devices.
It's always interesting to see parts of the world that are invisible, and EMF detectors allow you to do exactly that with electromagnetic radiation. That's why I created Mr. Ghost, which plugs directly into the mic port of your iPhone. Use the free app to see how much low-frequency EM radiation your household appliances are putting off. For example, my IKEA lamp puts off quite a lot more with a fluorescent light than it does with an incandescent light. Or my alarm clock, which puts out a ridiculous amount of EMF. I'm just going to move that a little further from my bed. Bob, on the other hand, puts off nothing more than background radiation. The app shows you the radiation level over time, the waveform, and even lets you record the signal so you can listen to it later. Or if you're feeling a little more Lord of the Rings, there's a setting where the closer you get to a radiation source, the brighter the detector glows. Hands down, the coolest mode is the gyro control mode. This allows you to swing the detector back and forth and see where the different radiation sources are. In this case, that's the Connect, which even though it's not turned on, it is plugged in, and that's enough for it to get a signal. Or maybe you know what an EMF detector is because you're a ghost hunter. In which case you can come check out your scary attic. And since we're hunting unknown sources, we're going to be using the gyro mode. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something under here. It's just my alarm clock. Seriously though, that thing really freaks me out. And if you're an app developer, since the data is coming through the mic port, you can develop whatever you want for it. Now I was trying to think of the best way to prove that I can execute on this idea and make it. I figured the best way would be to execute on the idea and make it. So here are 4 production units of Mr. Ghost. Now these are the only 4 in existence, and we need your backing to make multi-cavity molds, multi-port testers, order parts in bulk, and shorten the time it takes to make each antenna. If you're quick about it, we can make 200 by Christmas, so you can see if Santa puts off EMF or something. And if you're not quite quick about it, we'll try to get your order to you by Christmas, but we might die in the process, and that'll push it into at least the new year.